Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy John coming back at you with another one of his finest. Do you know, or did you know rather, that the Lord himself only brings people into your life for a reason? Do you think that the people that you meet on a day-to-day basis are just random occurrences, coincidences, don't have any meaning, they're just crazy? But then you have a conversation with them, right? You get to know some of these people, and they just reveal information. They tell you things about yourself. They show you aspects of yourself that perhaps you didn't even know. You form these intimate connections with random strangers, and for some reason there's just a click, a spark. How the fuck is that possible? How is that? How is that an inevitability of human life? Well, it's because, my friends, the Lord shows you people that you need to see. Different aspects of my life, I met people that I needed to meet. I met specific types of individuals who I needed to see in order to teach me a certain lesson about myself. Okay? There was a phase in my life where all the people that I was meeting were these very rude, disrespectful, bully type narcissists. Okay? And these were the only people that I'd meet. And I used to think that I was a kind person. I used to think that I don't deserve this kind of treatment. I used to think that, you know, I'm fine, I'm perfect. Why am I not meeting the right kind of people? Right? Why am I not attracting the necessary people into my life that can better me? I used to think this. But then I realized that back then I was not the kind, nice individual that I am perhaps today. That back then I was a very jealous, envious, rude, disrespectful, shallow narcissist myself. But I didn't know it. Well, it's not that I didn't know it. I was in denial of it. Okay? I was in denial. And I used to think that I deserved better. But little did I know that I was on the same wavelength as these people. I was on the same vibrational level as these kind of people. So these were the people that I was attracted to, and these were the people that I would talk to and just meet on a day-to-day occurrence. And it was ridiculous. It's like every day I'd walk out of the house, I would see these people. And I'd meet these rude, shallow, narcissistic individuals. And I used to just think, well, the whole world's just disgusting. The whole world is shit. The whole world is a nasty place, and therefore I need to be as nasty as it, if not more. But little did I know that I was actually responsible for attracting these people into my life. Because you are responsible for who comes into your life. You are. And on this spiritual journey, nofap, semen retention, meditation, cold showers, deliberately putting myself into strenuous positions of hardship, the universe rewards you with kind, decent, responsible and respectable individuals. The universe gives you rewards, and it attracts people into your life that you need at that moment, good or bad. It attracts people who are going to help you, and it attracts people who perhaps aren't going to help you. But even those who don't help you are helping you. You see? The ones who don't help you are helping you. And do you know how? Because they're showing you aspects of your life, or aspects of your personality, or who you are, that you perhaps need to develop and change. That you perhaps need to work on. That you need to create. To be a better human being, a better individual, a better man. So don't ever sit back and think that this person in my life, I don't like them, why are they here? There's a reason. There's a reason why they're in your life. There's a reason why they have a role, a side role to play in your primary movie. There's a reason for it. Because they're there to show you something about yourself. If you're attracting narcissists and sociopaths into your life, which I was at some point, it's because I was still at that vibrational frequency that I was operating on the same level as them. I was acting like them. I was acting as a facade of myself, a manipulator, a chronic manipulator who only wanted to use people to his own ends. I didn't like humanity. I didn't have anything good to offer to humanity. I was a parasite because I was only after external validation. I was only after admiration, and I was only after people serving me. And who the fuck knew that when I'm in that state of mind, in that state of spiritual oneness with that negative low vibration, who knew that that's the exact type of people that I'd be attracting into my life? The same type of people. You are what you attract. The people you hang around are essentially an extension of you and your being and where you are right now. Who the fuck knew that? Who the fuck knew that? I did. I found out. And the reason I say this is because recently I've been out on my forest walks and I've just come into contact with people that I never ever would have spoken to previously. And these people are exceptionally nice. They're exceptionally decent, responsible, respectable individuals who are actually benefiting me in knowledge, in life experience, in conversation, whatever it is. They're a benefit, they're not a hindrance to it. And it's always the forest. You always meet these kind of people in the forest. Why? Because the forest is a bringer of life. The forest teems with life, and the people that it attracts, most of the time, you do have the exceptions, most of the time the people here are looking for peace and they're looking for tranquility. And naturally, when two people meet in the forest on a random occurrence, they're meeting on a similar wavelength. They're on a similar path, and they're at a similar point in their lives. It doesn't matter about the ages. The spiritual journey is not an age journey. It's not something that you know, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, now you're at this specific stage in your spiritual journey. No, it doesn't work that way. Your spiritual journey is very subjective to you and who you are. Man, is this fun. The spiritual journey is the best journey of them all. Yes, does it have its days where it's mundane and dead and you're feeling perhaps low and down about yourself? Of course you do. That's part of the spiritual journey. Those days are actually more important than the good parts. The good parts are there to show you that you're doing the right thing. The good parts are there to show you that you're on the right journey. The bad parts are there to show you what you need to keep working on. You see those days where you're in self-doubt, those days where you're feeling bad about yourself, or you're just lazy, or you're bored and you don't know what to do. It's those days where you need to be learning abundance. You need to be learning self-acceptance, learning how to love yourself better, because that's the core of spirituality, right? You need to accept and love who you are, because you're not going to be anybody else. Recently, I've been going through a little phase. Despite all the energy and the confidence that you're seeing on the camera, I've still been going through a little bit of self-doubt, where this intrusive thought in my head comes in and it's just there. It just sits there with a negative feeling, like a parasite, and it just sits there, and it's like I can't get rid of it. I meditate, take a cold shower, do my push-ups, do my workouts. I get out the workout, have a good conversation with a stranger, come back into the house, and the negative thought's still there. It's just sitting there and it's not going away. It's like it's just stuck. And I'm like, why is this thought here? Why is it not going away? I don't even believe this thought. Why is it so intrusive? Why is it glued to my mind and it's just not leaving me alone, not giving me peace of mind? Why is it not? Why is it not? And I still don't know the answer to the question. I don't know the answer to the question. It's still there. This self-doubt. But I can give you perhaps a hypothesis on why it's there. It's because I haven't learned complete self-acceptance yet. I haven't learned to trust myself to do the right thing. Even though I'm in the process of trusting myself, and I trust myself to do a lot of good things and to carry myself in the right situations and in the right life situations, but there's still a hindrance, a little tiny bit of self-doubt. And that self-doubt is going to keep seeping through the subconscious. It's going to keep coming through, keep on attacking me, because it needs to teach me that you haven't learned complete self-acceptance yet. You're not there, mate. You're not there yet, and you still have work to do. So there's the answer as to why things happen to you in life. Negative and positive, they're there to teach you a lesson. Everything that happens to you is there to teach you a lesson. Day 53 or 54, I'm not sure, for NoFap. And these are the realizations that I've made. Take it easy, I'll see you next time.